No. Dead again.
Have you brought any spare batteries with you?
Yeah, but they're all in ring.
Well, aren't you at it, Ed?
They're all in other bags. Actually, wait. I can actually get the other one working. Thinking on my feet. Put a camera here with batteries in. Just bear with me a second.
Can you record that as well?
Yeah, it's on all four, in you.
Just shut me. As you can see, we do have a laugh on as investigations, but once it gets dark, we get hugely serious.
No, we don't. No. Love and light, always.
I hate equipment, I really do.
Some people might say they hate you. That's not a nice way to talk about equipment, is it?
Right, back to the original plan then.
Are you sure?
The 80s style. We're running a very basic equipment setup today as well, and that's due to the fact that us three moving house, and we don't know where we put as equipment because it's all in boxes ready to go to his new property.
You can hear bells in the background from the church that's on Park Road, isn't it? Someone in them bushes as well over there. So if there is somebody here that wants to obviously come forward, now is the time to obviously say something. We're stood obviously underneath the observation tower. If there's anyone from the Locke family here, could you please make your presence known to us? If you had anything to do with Joseph Locke, could you say something, please? They're coming this way. Shall we just stop it then? Stop PvP session for a second. Stop camera for a second. Say that again, say that again.
I actually said,
I said,
Jim, yeah.
do you not think that this place has the same eeriness as the very first time we went to Uberstand?
I think it's just quiet and peaceful.
What do you think it's?
Yeah, I
Do you too?
I think it's a nice building.
Right, we'll try a second EVP session, obviously. Start it going. EVP session number 2. Like I was saying before, if you want to come forward and talk to us, you can do so. You can tell us your name. My name's Jamie. I'm not here to harm you or disrespect you in any way possible. We just want to obviously talk to you. If there's any members of the Locke family here, can you make yourself known, please? Was this tower itself that's here, was this built for you? You want me to use names?
Not if we're going to come back and do a proper one. Because I don't want to know them. You know, in case we come back, you know.
I'll just use it as Locke family then. So, if there's any member of the Locke family here, could you tell me your name as clear as, or try to as clear as possible, please? This tower's obviously being restored at some point, or that's what they're talking about. Would you like that? The dog obviously does in the background.
Alright, thank you.
Do you want to ask anything?
Can we have tea yet?
Everyone's a bit hungry. Because it was supposed to be the park for the people. But was it your park that you actually started? Just hold that second, Jess, please.
Yep.
We've got no nothing happening on K2, have we? See if we get out.
Stood all in that dirt, Jamie.
There's no K2 as we've gone round it anyway.
No. I mean, we've got two K2s. Both of them are showing exactly the same readout.
Did you hear that tapping?
If there's somebody here that wants to come... If there is somebody here that wants to obviously communicate with us and you stood watching us, and you are, whether you are a member of the Locke family or not, feel free to talk to us. You can talk by this grey box that I've got in my hand, or this grey box that Connor's got in his hand. If you just try and wave your hand next to either of them, it might light up and let us know that you're actually here.
Did you hear that tapping again?
Yeah, what's that tapping?
Pipes all around, dripping.
Yeah, but it's like, it's not like drip, tap,
No,
tap, tap, it's like tap, 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 tap.
Could be a bird though, couldn't it?
yeah, it's not dripping all the time though.
Can you remember when this park used to have greenhouses? If you want to say yes to us, obviously you can either try and say yes, or try and light this up. Nothing on K2 whatsoever, to be fair. I mean, the K2, we've walked around pretty much most of the actual tower now. The K2 has stayed baseline pretty much all the way through. Are you picking up on anything? See, while they're away from us, what I'll do is I'll mention a name. Should I? Is there a Phoebe Locke here? If Phoebe's here, could you please make yourself known to us, please?
Try the, if there is somebody who will tell them a word.
What? Yeah, if there is somebody here as well, if you will go over to obviously Kelly and Robert, the people who stood over there, and tell them orange. Stop the recording on EVP for now. We got a...
As I went around that corner then and concentrating, I felt really heavy on my chest. You know, like when you've got, I don't know, probably something like pneumonia or...
Could be emphysema back in there.
I don't know, because it didn't... I don't know. And then, I don't know, what's conscription? What's conscription? Because
That's when they make you go into forces.
Right.
It was in like World War area, weren't it?
Because that's what... But I don't think it's Second World War. It's before Second World War that...
Have you picked up on anyone in particular?
No,
I've got
but
3 people.
they're saying that...
What have you got?
One, I didn't really get that much, but I got that the woman was quite busty. Well, I wouldn't have a clue, would I? But quite top heavy.
got a name, one name, but I'm not sure.
And
I think it's
they
Angela.
still stand up there.
They still stand at the top
Yeah.
of the tower.
Yeah. So whether there's been any reports that I don't know. But she showed me that she looks over the park.